Hey guys, Brittany Page here, coming at you with my first Phorm trainer submission, number 2. I'm the owner of Reckless CrossFit. I'm a level 1 certified trainer, mom to 3 fur babies, wife to a crazy bearded guy. I'm a bit of a free spirit. I like to read a lot. I dig spontaneous dance parties, and I love Jesus. I just cuss a lot. I work hard, but I love having fun. I like to work out, lift weights, wakeboard, longboard, surf, spend time on our boat, spend time with our dogs, shoot guns, and I just like to live every day like it's an adventure. I was going to try to look all cute for this, but that's not happening. I've been at the gym since about 5 a.m. I am a sweaty mess right now. I probably stink like shit. I just got done cleaning up somebody's puke for a while, but I wouldn't trade my job for the world. Getting to where I am now was not an easy road. This whole journey started when I met my husband. Within 30 days of meeting each other, we decided to move out to California together since he was being stationed at Camp Pendleton. The Marine Corps was using high-intensity interval training and CrossFit workouts for PT, so we started doing them on our own in a park by our apartment. I was really unathletic growing up. I hadn't worked out a day in my life ever besides being in dance and before that. When Josh was on his way out, we decided to move home, but neither one of us knew what we were going to do for work. I went to college for business, so I jumped right into the corporate world, and Josh found a job training people at a local gym. We both hated every minute of it. We slowly started buying equipment for our garage so that we could do full workouts in there. Some of our friends started gaining interest, so they would come over and do a workout with us daily. Then they started bringing their friends and their family, and then their family started bringing their friends. And before we knew it, we had 30 people going in and out of our garage on a daily basis. And it was time for us to shit or get off the pot, so we shit. I left my corporate job. He left the gym that he was at. And we used what little money we had, and we opened up a tiny little gym in my hometown. It was really, really exciting, but it was also the scariest thing that we had done. To move in with my family and live with my family for a while, I had to get a second job just in order to pay the bills at the gym because the gym wasn't making enough money to stay open at that time. I was in my early 20s when this whole thing started. All of my friends are out partying, and I'm working. I was busting my ass. I was getting up at 5 a.m. I was working until 11, 12 o'clock and doing that every single day just to try to get the gym up and running, get it going, get it off, get some people in the community, interested, let people know that we were here and what we were doing and how we were different. There's a lot of pain and struggle, and just nights that I would sit there and cry myself to sleep because I felt so hopeless. I didn't know if I'd make the worst decision in my life by leaving the corporate world and opening up a gym and deciding that I wanted to be a trainer for the rest of my life. I went from working 9 to 5 to working 24/7. Josh would go contracting overseas and he'd be gone for months on end, and I was by myself. I had to run the business and do everything on my own while he was gone. I take a lot of pride in myself as a coach, and I spend time daily trying to further educate myself. I've worked really hard to create value and a positive culture here at Reckless. Everyone supports one another, people cheer each other on, and they celebrate each other's accomplishments just as much as their own. They all lift each other up, and they really support each other.
Next time, just kind of work on that transition. As soon as you shrug, start to pull your butt back and under, anticipating the catch. So as soon as you jump, shrug, start dropping and pull that butt back to get under.
I'm pretty tough on my athletes. I expect them to come in and work hard every day. I've been coaching for just over 5 years now, and I'm very meticulous and hands-on. I teach the proper mechanics of movements, and I've gained respect within our community because of that. Beyond just working out, I teach them the importance of body movement and mobility, as well as nutrition. I really try to give my athletes the whole package. Even though it's been rough getting here, I've loved every minute of it. I can put in 100 hours a week and I never get tired of it. I get the opportunity to work with amazing people every day, and I get the chance to help people reach their goals. I get to help people change their lives. Being a coach is awesome. These people are making a commitment to improving their health and their quality of life, and they trust me to help them along the way. That's pretty fucking cool if you think about it. That's why I love doing what I do, and that's why I love being a coach. These aren't just members to me, and they're not a way to make money. These people are my family. Coaching has brought so many amazing people into my life, and it's led me to some pretty incredible opportunities. My favorite of which is working with this guy right here. Tristan was born with cerebral palsy, but he's not letting that hold him back from his dream of being a trainer when he gets out of high school. I'm working with him to strengthen up his musculature, work on movement patterns and coordination, and teach him the ins and outs of being a trainer.
I'm Tristan John Wilkerson,
And what high school do you go to?
Selwyn High School.
Why do you like CrossFit so far?
Because it helped, like so far I've seen improvement on my left leg. I became a little stronger, and hopefully we can get it there. It's going to take time though.
Yeah, right on, for sure. What's your favorite thing that you've learned with me so far?
The bench press, the deadlifts, the squats.
What about power cleans? Do you like power cleans?
Power cleans, that was.
Power cleans, right?
I want to be one of those big time trainers that helps people, because I want to teach them how I came from surgery, helping my left leg to people like that. Don't stop, just keep motivated.
Heck yeah, I think that's awesome, man. I follow the don't be shitty model of being human. I believe in taking care of yourself and being good to others. That's why staying active in my community is such a huge value of mine. Every summer, we run a Plano High School strength and conditioning program for our students in varsity sports. We do a Reckless monthly give back where we choose a local charity to make a donation on behalf of the gym to. We help with Jeremy Meyer's Heart of America competition that you guys at First Phorm know all about. I MC the event. And we started up the Reckless Rowathon to benefit the Silent Warrior Scholarship Fund. This year we raised over $21,000 for them. I knew when Jeremy introduced us at HOA that First Phorm was different. Your products are obviously amazing quality, that's why we sell them at our gym, but that's not what it's all about. You guys aren't out there to sell a bunch of bullshit to people. You guys actually care about your customers and about people. That's why when you announced the trainer search, I flipped shit. I've never had an opportunity like this before. I know I don't have the most Instagram followers and I'm not fucking shredded, but I do stand for myself and I stand for something real. I really want to show people that they don't have to be what everyone else wants them to be. I want to show people that it's okay to be fucking weird and crazy and to have these huge, out of this world dreams as long as you have the passion and the will to just go for them. This is my shot at doing something great for others. I don't want this for the money. I don't want this to get famous. I want this because I want to be a part of the family. I want to be surrounded by successful people that spread positivity and lift people up. I want to be able to do that for others. I want to be part of something that's bigger than myself. I want this to be the next step in my journey in the worst way. I want to, on a larger scale, be able to help people like I do in here at Reckless. I want to be able to reach so many more people than I am in this little town here. And I want this, guys. I want it bad. I am Brittany Page, and I am First Phorm. So it makes me throw up in my mouth a little bit when I hear people talking about how awesome they are. So instead of me doing so, my amazing members from Reckless decided to do that on their own for you guys. So here is some bonus footage from my amazing family at Reckless for your consideration.
I'm Morgan, and I'm Stacy, and we want Brittany Page to be First Phorm's top trainer.
Brittany is awesome. When you walk in here, no matter what kind of day you've had, no matter what kind of day she's had, no matter what else she's going in, when you walk in, she is genuinely happy to see you. She puts 100% into everything that she does. You know, Brittany is always learning. She's always reading, she's always watching, she's always trying to go to the next level and bring that knowledge to everyone that's in the class. She's driven to be better. She is genuinely excited and caring just for everyone.
When you walk into her gym, myself and everybody around her is just drawn to her, and how she just takes a person and molds them into the best that they can be is just amazing to watch. And she's impacted my life because I too have learned so much from her leadership skills and how amazing she is with every single person that she comes in contact with.
Brittany brings just this crazy aspect of marketing and branding and making sure that people fall in love with Reckless CrossFit and the thoughts of CrossFit and the ideas of CrossFit. And I've always believed that Brittany had a knack for people and engaging people and engaging a brand. I think you know, as far as what she's done here to take it from a garage to another smaller building to a larger building and the continued growth, and you know, I think the sky's the limit for Brittany and what she's out to accomplish.
Hi, I'm Sam McCallum. I was in a car accident in July of 2013. I was in a coma for 10 days, in the hospital for 7 weeks. During my recovery process, I had to learn how to eat again, how to breathe again, how to walk again, how to talk again. But once I got out of the hospital, I also had more recovery to do. I had a lot of insecurity, I had low self-esteem, and I had no friends. And then I met Brittany. Brittany has always tried to treat me like I belong. Brittany has always made me feel like just because I can't do something yet doesn't mean I can't do it. I really think that Brittany is a good person. She's done so much for me, my family, and everyone I know.
She is phenomenal. She's just the type of person that everyone needs to have in their life. She's changed my life tremendously. Really, she doesn't treat it as a job. She treats it, it's her people, it's her friend, it's her family, it's a Reckless family. So she doesn't show her emotions besides caring for people, because that's all she does. And she's always 0 to 100 to care for people and to be there for people. She'll give you the shirt off her back. Her shirt might not fit me, it won't fit me, but
and her work ethic inside and outside of the gym is just insane. And she's just a badass chick with a great heart.
She's inspiration. She is just fabulous at fundraising, and she works so hard for the Silent Warrior Scholarship Fund. Every year they raise so much money for the kids, and we are just so grateful. She does it on her own. We don't even go out there. We don't do anything. She's just amazing. She's a go-getter. She's a beautiful girl. I mean that from the inside, not the outside. She just got lucky with the outside. She's just a gorgeous person inside, and I just can't say enough good things about her.
People come to this gym because of her and because of her positive attitude and because she totally believes in this and she totally believes in all of us. And that's super important to all of us here at Reckless. It's just like family, and it doesn't get much better than that.
She believes in her athletes and her members, and we know that she believes in us. And so I think that is huge. She is an incredible trainer, and we are all very blessed at Reckless to be able to have a coach like Brittany. She has passion in everything she does, and she shows it.
She has helped me reach many goals, not only in the gym, but also at home. She has changed my life in so many ways, with nutrition, like I said, and my family is healthier, I'm healthier, I live a better life than I used to, and I'm just so happy. I wish that a lot of people, we had a chance to meet her and to have her as trainer.
Brittany just cares about her athletes so much and meets them where they're at, makes adaptations when necessary, but really just motivates people. And people come back because of the personality that she has and her willingness to get to know her people and let them have fun every day.
Her passion and knowledge and everything that she has done to help many of us at the gym, including me personally, she's just a remarkable person.
She tends to be good at everything that she puts her mind to. She's very passionate about the many things that she does in her life, whether it be coaching, whether it be performing as a CrossFit athlete, or whether it be her hobbies like photography and boating.
She's skinny, she lets me walk out, and she walks out too a lot.
I like her. I love her. She's beautiful. She's nice.
She's too hot. She's too hot.
She deserves it, period. That's it.
Very nice.
Say peace first, Phorm.
Peace.